beautiful bang.
It's one Pokemon against two now. It's not very effective.
Hello and welcome to Pokemon Go Volt White Egglock. I'm your host Drone and I'm here with
Agent Mew.
And tonight we are going to get eggs. Get encounters. I'm gonna get eggs for Bart.
I don't like
Only eggs get
I don't like where this is going at all.
So in the last episode we took a full episode to get the EXP share because I do not know where it is in this game. And then we fought Bianca who killed our moon.
I'm so mad.
So now, we need to get a replacement.
Sure do.
And I am not moving. Why am I not moving?
Why aren't you moving? But you are moving.
Alright, Route 6. Here's our first encounter, I think. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Here we go.
Oh! It didn't want to show up.
It did not. Oh, we've got a Natsu.
How does it sound?
Fuck, it's like... Why don't you wear this? I know how the game sounds.
I do not.
So, lots of it has happened since we last saw you guys. Would you like to explain what happened?
We went to Colorado.
We did for a weekend.
Literally just a whole day and like 2 half days. Sort of, not even.
Yeah, it's kind of 2 half days.
We got there like 7 p.m. It was nighttime by the time we got there. By a plane. And then when we had to leave,
Shady,
it was
don't hit
morning.
yourself.
Let me take myself out. That's more humiliating.
Why is it taking?
you?
But anyways, I did most of the planning for the trip. So, what else is there to do on a winter's day on Colorado? Go to the mountains.
So we set up a whole tour to basically a day tour of the Rocky Mountains.
Pretty much.
And while we were doing that, we also set up another tour in Estes Park.
Yep.
And that was at the Stanley Hotel. We wanted to go see some ghosts at the Stanley Hotel.
The Stanley Hotel. You guys know about The Shining?
Yeah, it's that one. So we go through our Rocky Mountain tour, and we're having fun.
It was beautiful. Oh my gosh. We did a lot of hiking too, so that meant we were sore already. But
So
we took a lot of photos and everything was really pretty.
So we went from Denver, Colorado, up the Rocky Mountain to he's going to the graveyard. I need to change that.
Did we not catch it?
Oh, we caught it.
Oh,
He's just going to the graveyard.
Why is he going to the graveyard?
Because he's a token. I've got super repels now that help us out.
Well, anyways, our tour guide was gracious enough to drop us off to our next thing instead of taking us back where we met, which was the Denver, whatchamacallit?
The Denver Union Square. So instead of taking us all the way down to Denver, we
asked him to drop us off at
Estes Park.
Estes Park. That's where Stanley Hotel was. So we went to Estes Park. We had about 3 hours before the Stanley Hotel ghost tour, and we couldn't find a ride for shit. Oh my god. We had walked where the tour guide dropped us off for about 20 minutes straight because our phones were so lost. It was not even picking up where we're going because we're in the middle of the mountains in Estes Park in their first snowstorm. It was horrendous. We went for 20 minutes to walk to the city center, right?
It was about 30 minutes.
Or
Yeah.
like the information center for travelers. Turns out it was closed the whole damn time. We were able to use the bathroom, but I was over here freaking out because there is no way out of Estes Park. No Uber, no Lyft, but one shuttle. And this guy was giving me so much shit because he was telling me, oh, I don't know if I want to drive around here. We gotta check to see if the weather's still okay and the roads are kind of icy. But text us later when you need to ride. Maybe I'll change my mind. He didn't say that part, but that was basically his attitude the whole entire time I was asking him, please take us home.
So yeah, we were stranded in Estes Park because we thought it was a good idea to get off there so we can go to the Stanley Hotel.
Yep.
We didn't realize that there are no Ubers, there are no taxis, there are no shuttles, except for this one person.
Yep. Well, there was a bus, but that would have cost us $400 for an hour and a half ride for 2 people. $400.
Apple dog, stop smacking yourself.
So we walked. Since we couldn't get a ride from the info center, we walked from the info center to the Stanley Hotel. Beautiful.
Stop hitting
shot.
yourself, Zappo
Damn,
Doggo.
we were tired by that time.
Yeah, we were really tired. we walked through the whole thing.
And luckily, the person at the front desk was so nice. Our tour guide was giving the Stanley Hotel so much shit because they wouldn't let tour buses come anymore because of COVID. That's not really the Stanley Hotel's fault. So we went to the Stanley Hotel and they actually switched our hours to an earlier hour for our tour guide because people had dropped off their tour, I guess, because they just didn't show up or decided to cancel. So we were able to get those spots, which meant we were able to leave earlier.
But he still only came at 6:30.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, we're waiting on this guy, and this guy is just kind of blue-balling us right now. He's like, maybe I can get you down to the mountain, maybe not. I don't know. I don't really wanna. It's icy. I'll let you know at 6:30. Which, would be nice if it wasn't for the fact that the next day I had a flight to go back home, and we had an Airbnb where our stuff was. It was a mess. And he was like, if I can't do it at 6, I'll have to do it at noon tomorrow, which meant,
Miss our flight. We would lose our stuff at the Airbnb.
And we would need to find shelter at Estes Park, which meant either at an Airbnb at the last minute, or would have to spend the night at Stanley Hotel for
Which
$2.99.
I was saying, hell no. Every freaking second he even brought it up.
But it was like one of our only options. So we didn't even really have fun at the Stanley Hotel ghost tour, because I'm sitting here thinking, fuck, I'm gonna get an extended ghost tour here, and I'm gonna have to talk with a lot of people to switch a lot of shit back.
Yep, not to mention you had to switch your work hours too. Oh my god.
No, the work hours were fine. As of right then and there.
Yeah. Depending on if you could get a flight that day.
Right, that would have been expensive. But, sure shit, he decided to quit with the blue balls, and he decided, yeah, you know what, I'll drive you down the mountain.
Yep, he was the only ride.
And he must have known it too, because when we got into a conversation with him, the first thing he decided to talk about was magic mushrooms.
Oh,
and
no. It all started because he started driving over to Sissy Park. And that's when I saw these pretty Christmas lights. It's like, oh, that's a nice ending to a day at Sissy Park. And then he went off into a weird comment and said, yeah, it looks even better with mushrooms.
And then he went on a big tangent about how good magic mushrooms are for the body and how good they are and how it's decriminalized in Denver. And I'm sitting there like, oh, this is nice. Like,
it's fun to listen to. He went through all the science of how it works and chemicals and stuff. And
that was a weird conversation to have.
Yeah, it
as
made
a driver.
Well, it made me partly curious, but at the same time a little scared because all of a sudden he went from mushroom to what? Weed?
It was from mushrooms to weed to LSD.
To LSD. LSD is the thing that was like, whoa, okay.
Okay, stoner.
It was so funny. So it was funny because he's like, apparently his mom uses mushrooms.
Yeah,
then,
it was his mom.
His,
you made me so angry.
Was it like brother-in-law or somebody's uncle or somebody's father was a cop and was all totally into the weed thing too. It's like, okay, cool. Where we are from, weed is actually illegal. I don't care about it. They don't care about it. But it is illegal.
It was just a weird conversation to have with someone who, like, right off the bat, like, he fucking knew that they had... How to explain it? This wasn't a conversation we would have probably had with him if he was Joe Schmo at the bar. But because he was our only person getting us down the mountain, we kind of went along with it. And I think he kind of knew about it, too, because it was like, oh, well, let me just have a conversation.
Uber ride, that's for sure.
Yeah, let's just have a conversation about this. I'm gonna go heal Zappo Doggo because Zappo Doggo liked to hit himself in the face.
Every time?
Pretty much. While you were talking about this, it was actually getting kind of scary because this person was setting up with Lilligant. And it was getting kind of scary, but we're all good. We're good.
Well, this is just the very beginning. This is nothing. The talk, at least, with this guy. And then all of a sudden, we ended up talking about Chinese officials and government and stuff like that. The Chinese government, we both agreed it's pretty shitty. He went on to talk about how he was able to give important people rides, which I call BS on, because, you just don't do that.
Well, then he said he was adopted by a Chinese family.
Apparently he was adopted by a Chinese family.
But
he's got a brother who's technically Chinese as well, so...
He was pretty white, so, I mean, it could be.
Very white.
And then he talked about... It went from that to Chinese medicines, I think.
Yep, Chinese medicine and Taoism. It's like one of the best religions. Okay.
And then it went to the coronavirus and how it would turn people into zombies or superhumans, I think.
Yeah, superhumans made by the Chinese government.
I mean, there's that. And then it went from that to aliens.
Yep, to aliens.
And he brought up the fact that he believed that
The richest of the people, like Rockefellers and stuff like that.
they bought the technology from the Roswell incident, you know, from aliens and what was it? The New Mexico incident, the Roswell incident.
Mm-hmm.
The richest of the rich bought the technology for that, and then I think it went from they're going to set up like a ship to leave Earth when the Earth, you know, goes to complete shit.
Yeah, they're planning to go to Mars already. They have like a plan.
Well, he said that they were going to initially,
and then he switched it to.
It already happened.
And that the aliens coming back here are actually people from the people who left from the Roswell experiment thing. And it's like
In the future, from the future.
from the future.
It was
just-
wild.
I don't even know what's going on anymore at the end of
This whole
ride.
conversation was made by this Uber driver about an hour and a half.
Oh,
during
he's
our-
not even an Uber driver.
Well,
I'm
it was
not
a shuttle.
going
It was
yeah,
a shuttle.
I'm not going to out him though.
It was a shuttle. I don't remember what the actual business. I really don't remember what the
I
business
do,
was
but
called.
I ain't gonna say it.
Okay.
Just to protect him. Apparently
yeah.
he was a Marine too.
Oh. Battle in the mushroom. Speaking of mushrooms,
Speaking of mushrooms.
maybe we should bite into it and see how magic it is.
Well, I was interested because I knew about mushrooms, like how to grow a regular cooking mushroom, not
Mushrooms that
magical
make you go to
mushrooms.
space. But yeah, it was just such a weird conversation to have with someone who, you know, you're just meeting as a taxi cab driver. And to be honest, I don't think any other Uber would have made that
No,
conversation.
they usually are pretty good. But this one is just so. I wonder how much of that was actually him trying to see how much he can get us to believe, or like
Let me
how
just-
much of this shit is just.
Let me just say weird shit and let's see what these people that I'm Ubering around believe in.
This is what you get for making me drive through the ice and snow in the mountains.
I'm just gonna talk out my ass and see how much shit that you're gonna believe.
Well, he was able to drop us off nice and safely. We're still alive.
Yeah, thank
We made it to our Airbnb.
without losing all of our stuff,
Mhm.
like the laptop that we're doing this on.
Yep.
And we were able to make it to our plane ride back, and everything has worked well. But yeah, it was quite fun being stranded in the middle of the fucking Rocky Mountains.
It was terrifying. I was like about to cry because it was so hard to.
Because we assumed that there was going to be some sort of Uber and it was going to be expensive, but it would take us down the mountain.
Right.
Well, sure shit. Well, maybe
would've
there's not
cost
that
the
many
same.
people who would have taken us down the mountain.
Mhm.
And now looking back at it, we realized that our tour instructor said, "Oh yeah, you guys have a ride back home, or you guys are spending the night, and we didn't kind of clue in because we're stupid.
Yep, we're out of town. So.
Didn't realize. Oh no, we'll go back to Denver, right? It's not like it's an hour and a half up the mountains from Denver, and people might not want to do it." Oh, look at this guy's
Shout out to Elkins. Yeah, Elkins, the best whiskey makers over there. They're amazing. I wish I could buy a bottle and take it home, but I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, not with
Illegal.
Is it really?
I think so. You need a alcohol license or something
It's a transport?
to transport. I don't know if it's allowed to put in a luggage or anything.
I thought it would be not like carrying, but like you get your bag checked and you just kind of
I
stash it
don't
away.
think it's allowed. Oh look,
That's fun.
they'll definitely.
You guys curious about that then?
They make
Oh,
the best honey whiskey.
no.
It's so smooth. If you guys are whiskey drinkers like me, I'm a hard liquor girl.
I'm gonna iron head this thing.
But
We haven't really
anyways,
been paying attention to the game, but we had a lot of stories that we needed to share.
yeah, that was just our little adventure. We laugh at it now, but we sure were terrified.
We were shitting our pants. We were shitting our pants back then.
Yep, we sure shit.
There was for sure shit in our pants.
Well, not to mention the mountains. They don't have a lot of light other than the houses and the buildings.
Oh yeah.
It was dark. I mean dark.
But actually, it's a straight road. That's nice. Who's this guy?
Like I could totally understand why he wouldn't want to drive in the snow. Their first storm in Colorado, in the Rocky Mountains, for an hour and a half. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either. But thank you, you crazy guy.
Got us down the mountain.
Got out of there.
Money well spent. Because otherwise we would have spent $300 for... I don't know why the Stanley Hotel is that fucking expensive too.
It's one of those, what do you call those? Money grabs?
Oh, tourist trap?
Yeah, tourist trap.
Tourist trap up the mountain.
But I'm not 100% against it either. I just don't want to stay there overnight unless there's more people than just me and him.
Well, that and... What was I going to say?
They have these really nice fireplaces you get to sit in.
It was actually kind of comfy.
It was cozy. I loved it.
I wasn't paying too much attention to it because I was too busy shitting bricks, but it was rather cozy. We got nice photos from it. Actually, I think you got a picture of a ghost.
I thought I did, but the tour guide was like, no, that could be something else, or you don't know, maybe it's a reflection.
We'll show it up. I mean...
But I'll tell you right now, when I took a photo, I saw a freaking cloud move from left to right in front of me, so I snapped it.
And so she took like 2 burst photos, and one of them was... It had the cloud, and the other one it didn't. So, I mean...
And he said that might be a reflection of something when it was the same photo and I was standing still.
Oh well. I just killed Bambi, by the way, but we've got some story coming up, so let's talk to this web. Thanks for waiting. You're welcome.
Oh. It was not the freaking spider.
Looks like the nest of electric-type Pokemon called Galvantula. Don't know why there's a nest here, but if there are folks having problems, the gym leader's the one to fix it. Rock, take it out. Headbutt it. And there it goes.
He headbutts it.
And this here TM is yours. It's my favorite TM, so you can teach it to all your Pokemon. Bulldoze.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. It's called Bulldoze. This move does damage and lowers the speed of any Pokemon it hits. Some ground-type Pokemon move a little slower than you'd like. If you use Bulldoze right, you can cover that weakness. I don't know how good you really are, but if you think you can go wherever. And if you think you can do something, keep doing it. Do things how you want. Decide your own limits. There he goes.
Guess we're going in a cave.
Just for a little bit, so I can get an encounter. I'm not going to...
Creepy.
Yeah, look at, there's,
Oh,
that's N.
N.
There we go. Able to get...
So, word of advice, when you go to Estes Park, prepare to spend the night.
Either that or get a rental.
Yeah, get a rental car. Something. Either way, you need to get in and out.
I'm gonna eat the ball. Alright. Yeet the nest ball, or dust ball, sorry. So
That
I can
wasn't
catch
even
this.
the first time I've seen a cloud like this. I've seen it twice in an apartment.
Yeah, called it Got number 2. Nope. It's going back to the graveyard.
The graveyard
All right.
is going all night.
Alright guys, so we're going to go to 2 different locations because I believe we have a fishing rod. And we've got a Pokemon, Shady, that can learn Fly. So we're going to get 2 encounters that we weren't able to get really before. We really could, but I'm kind of lazy. So we'll meet you there in just a moment.
See you. Ready, Yeti.
Alright, we're back. We're back at the Driftfell. Apparently you can Fish here? Oh, look, right here. You can fish here. And where is my fishing rod? Fishing rod, here we are.
Where did we get a fishing rod from?
It was a while ago.
I don't even remember.
It was like at the start of the game, I think.
What the?
It was like after the first badge, I think.
Who's that baldy? Ah, a mankind! Oh, they're so cute!
Oh, it's level 32 too. Oh, what
We're the
can
same
I
level, huh?
do? No, we are level
Oh.
46. Let's.
Oh, I didn't see. I thought. Roll out.
Actually, don't trust that.
Roll. No. Oh man. Freeze
Actually, oh man.
it? We're gonna freeze it?
I don't have a move to freeze it.
Oh, I thought there's an error.
It's a water flying type. The water kind of cancels the flying type weakness. I'm gonna scald it because I'm like some odd levels behind it. I don't want to kill it. What wings do you have? Alright, not gonna lie, this guy reminds me of the time that we went to Florida and we went to a place called Kalidasi Island. And it's pretty much just uninhabited island that they just kind of ferry you up and they kind of just throw you. So we were at the beach and we were having a fun time. However, there was a stingray that decided to come say hello, and we're like, you know what? No.
Yep, it freaked me out for a while.
We're like, no, we know what happened to Steve Irwin. Stay away from us. And he's
Even
like,
though
oh,
it was
okay.
like a dinner plate size one. It was white too, so it blended in with the sand very well. But I saw it and I was like, nope, 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 nope.
He's like,
nope,
hi guys,
nope.
can I come and play? We're like, no, we know what you did to Steve Irwin. I was like, oh, come on.
Are we gonna blame all stingrays for this?
Yes. Especially the one that does not want to get in the fucking ball. Dickhead, get in the ball.
Oh my gosh, definitely visit Kalidasi Island or Honeymoon Park. They
In the ball
have
you go.
amazing beaches. You can collect shells in. I literally laid in the middle of the water doing this. It was awesome.
Oh, another funny story. We brought our son along with Florida, and he decided he wanted to go swimming with
The stingrays.
the stingrays as well. Like, there's a little pool that they have.
It was at the zoo though.
Oh, I said zoo aquarium.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's like a little pool that you can kind of, pet the stingrays. And
Touch the
our son decided he just didn't want to pet them. He wanted to swim with them.
Yep.
And we're like, no, little one, you are not going to.
Yeah, there was the one point where I didn't even notice I was holding him, but he had a foot in the pool already.
Did he really? I didn't even know that.
Yes, his foot was wet. I had to stick it out.
Alright, so our next place that we're gonna go to is.
Let's fly.
Is it that one? It is that one. Straighton City. So.
Our little guy's a water bug. Did we talk about this last time in Fort?
No, I don't think we
Florida?
did. I don't think we mentioned that at all.
Florida was fun.
What is that?
A
Okay,
fishy?
let's see if we can catch it. I don't think I'm anywhere near that, but you know what? But I caught
Are you
this.
able to?
No, you could probably swim and probably get an encounter there, but oh look, it's a slope.
Is this an encounter?
Yes, it is. Like I said, we're getting a whole bunch of encounters today. I do not trust. Well, we have like a 31 level gap, so I think we might kill the Slowpoke.
I forgot. What does the next call do?
It's good for like weaker Pokemon, like level 15s.
That worked.
So
But bam.
here we go.
I just learned that we could have bought some whiskey and bring it. I'm so mad.
You can always get it online too.
No, you cannot.
Can't get it online?
Nope, they cannot sell it out of state.
Really?
What you can do is you can buy it and just take it in your luggage as a check bag.
Wow.
Albeit you do have to pay for the bag, like normal.
But still. I didn't know that.
But damn, if that was gonna be it, I would have bought like 20 of them and stuffed them in a suitcase and never come back.
Yeah, with what money?
With your money.
No, of course. Alright, guys, let's go and
How
get some
many eggs
encounters.
is that?
That's gonna be 4. I told you we're gonna get some encounters in this episode. Alright.
1 death equals 4
Eggs. Yes.
Why does that Natsu look blue?
Because he's blue. Dabba dee dabba da.
Copyright.
No.
Copy strike. I kind of want to keep Joltik, but I know the rules.
No, you know the rules, and so do I. Alright, so let's not choose first. Then the Joltik.
Oh,
And
sorry.
the Mantike.
I love my Lugia. Just taking up so much space up there.
I will put the back. We'll put Shady back. We'll put Alphos back for now. We'll
How
put
come you're putting one on
Juan's
top of the
back.
other?
So I can put my Pokemon back. So like, I know those are the ones I'm gonna put in, rather than finding them. It's
Oh,
organization
Jellybird's
skills.
not staying with us.
No, he's just a placeholder in our wings. Fuck!
You missed it. What?
Get back in there, Zapodoggo. We need you.
Well, then you have to switch the order around. Unless you don't want to.
Yeah, I do. Way to go, Zapodoggo. Running away from me. I can just move old man back up there. Alright, so. Which one are we choosing?
Man. Do we have 2 of every slot now?
No, not necessarily.
Oh, this one. Go with this one here.
This one?
Okay, Vanus.
Anus it is.
Why is his name Vanus? It's gonna be Owl.
Let me get the level.
31. Doesn't have that much to level up. What is our next gym battle?
It's against Skyla, I think, and her level.
Air type.
Yeah. Alright, so then let's choose another one.
Next. Wait, go back.
Alright.
Let's look at the names.
Oh, you want to look at the names so you don't.
What? There's no. Oh, Maka.
Pluto. Foe.
Foe.
Rocky Mountain.
Who are you?
Scottsdale. Wildflowers. South.
What's Scott's name?
Hogarth. Gina. Camelback. Kent Mansley.
Who's that?
Wild. You don't remember Kent Mansley? Choose it? Annie, Highland, Delta, Azula,
I don't think.
Hinawa, Molly. Of course! Bojack, Meatball, Rafi, Cabbages.
Cabbages! My cabbages!
What are we choosing?
I want. What's that kid's name? From Iron Giant?
Hogarth?
Hogarth again. Yes. We're picking Hogarth.
Hogarth again. We'll replace it with the Joltik, I think. Yes, Joltik, level 36. Alright, what do we got now?
Alright, stay in this one. Let's check the names.
Tier 3.
What?
Melodroit, Divine Shell, Cat Scratch, Flowey, Monagoo, Queen Bay, Purple Balls, Summerfest, Alamo, Chatterino, Beathead, Jurgen, Juliana, Lady Eboshi, Bruno Mars, Coneboy, Osimo, Dangus, Bluffle, Lafayette, Armstrong, Julian, Markiplier, Pearlneck, Yurtle, Seattle, Leons, and Impa.
Damn. What is with these names? I'll go with Lady Eboshi.
Lady Eboshi. There's
I'm curious about Dragon though.
Do you want Lady Eboshi or Dragon?
I'm gonna go with Dragon.
Okay, Dragon. Dragon it is. Dragon will be that one, I think.
Usually Dragon is spelled with a J. Level 32.
Yes. So now we have one more.
Okay, let's look over there.
You want that one?
Yep.
Okay. Aish, June,
What? That's me.
Rakaro, Mithril, Lavanda, I don't know, Pac-Man, Growlcrow, Kaffy, Bagar, Hartle, Winry, Cooley, Whataburger. I don't know how to pronounce that.
That sounds super racist.
It's not, it's a misspelling of something. Lockhard, Stubby Arms, a face, Lamonte, Courage, Iradas, Goodman, Keese, Spooter, Ashley, Oopty, Angry Tree, and Thwack.
I don't want Oopty in there.
Okay. So what are we choosing then?
I might roll people back.
Where are we going back?
There's just so many weird ones.
Kitty Bits. I'm not pronouncing that. I feel like I'm gonna say a slur.
What the hell is that even from?
I forget what it was.
I kind of would choose it just to make it say it.
No,
I wanna.
I forget what it was. I know it was I know I just misspelled.
I don't even know.
We gotta do something.
Alright, we'll choose Courage.
Okay. Courage.
Baga, really?
Yeah.
Baga! I think that's all of it.
I think that's all of it.
What level was that?
Level 15. That one was the one.
Oh, the Slowpoke.
Yep. All right. Let's see what these. Let's see what these are. Oh.
Oh?
Which one is this one? Which one is this one? Oh, that's Jurgen.
Oh! How is that a dragonfly? Oh.
How is that a dragon?
Shut up. Nobody asked for your opinion.
There is Jurgen, Ariane Mega. Fully leveled up, that popped out of the ball. I like it. Oh, what is this? What do we got here? What do we got here? What's in this egg? That's Courage. We got our Poochyena back, guys.
I thought he was dead!
Oh, Sven was dead. This is Courage.
Now you're making me sad. Is there not a different dog you could have used Courage's name on?
No.
Not a lot of dog Pokemon?
They're kind of is, kind of not, but this is already predetermined. Which one's this one? Oh, that's Van Roos.
I kind of knew it was gonna be.
Yeah, you already guessed it was an owl.
Some of your names are pretty
Obvious.
Yep, obvious.
All right, and now the last one. Last one, that name I forgot. Oh, I know what this one is. Why is it not hitching? Alright guys, let's speed this up.
finally got it.
Yeah. Fucker. Dude, I'm mad at you. You took a while to get out.
I managed to get out, take a piss, come back, organize the fridge.
Yeah, it's you little Hogarth.
Alright, it's a shiny.
No, it's not.
No? I thought it was a shiny.
Hogarth. No, the EVs that are shiny are albino.
Oh.
So,
It's light colored in Pokemon Go. Not really completely albino.
oh yeah. But anyway, for our last slot, we are going to add in Hogarth. So
Yep.
thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a good rest of your night. And any last words for YouTube? Alright, never mind. I'll add one. Fuck you, Egg. I hope you guys are good and have a good rest of your night.
Yep.
Bye-bye.